Hi, there's Live Prepper here, and I got thinking again. I've talked about it a long time ago, mall preppers. There's different types of preppers that always, but then you've got the mall preppers. And that's what the job is for these companies to get you to buy these things and make them look really good, really wonderful. And they go after a lot of the newbies because that's where their market is. Even some of the older ones will tend to be mall preppers. Now, a mall prepper is basically they buy everything they see online or whatever. They give outrageous amount of money for it. They see this knife that has this name on it, has a name on it from like some star or some survivalist or stuff. They think it's got to be a good knife because this person's name is on it. So they buy it. But the problem is, if you look at where it's made at, it doesn't necessarily mean it's high quality knife. It costs you some money, but doesn't mean it's high quality knife. But they don't care. It's got to be good because of the name it's on it. Many companies at one time was based out of certain countries says it's made in the USA. Guess what? The parts are being shipped from another country. They're not lying. It is made in USA, but the parts are not made in USA. And this happens in the other countries as well. You got other, Germany or different ones or whatever says it's made in Germany or it's made in Russia or it's made in France. It's just it's made there. Doesn't mean the parts come from there. So that's what a mall prepper does. They buy the battery operated socks, they buy the battery operated gloves, they buy a backpack that can cost them $1,000. They pull out their card and they buy it because that looks good. That's got to work. They put a name to it. They recommended it. It's got to be what they want. But a mall prepper, often enough, that's all they are, a mall prepper. They don't do anything to really prepare themselves. They've got all this nice stuff. They bought this, they bought that. They're really proud of it. They post they just bought it, in one of the prepper groups. Look what I just got today. And I gave $300 for this gun. I gave $1,000 for this gun. Look what I bought here today. I recommend this here as, look at this backpack. And that's basically what it is. They're mall preppers. They don't necessarily know what to do in a survival situation. It's more about, okay, I'm ready. I've got all this stuff. I'm ready. I know what to do. And that's it. A mall prepper basically just buys what they can. They'll join all the groups. I've seen where I've approved some people for a page I'm on. And it shows how many groups in. One lady was 445. Or one man was 445. But I see them, see the groups, Member of over 100 groups, member of 300 something groups. And I'm like, wow, how do they keep up with all this? They get the emails from all these groups constantly. I mean, their page has got to be covered. So this is all they do. They buy it. They think they're prepared. They're ready. They've got all this stuff. This is what they're recommending. I want to buy this. They're telling me I need to buy this here. I want to buy it. Basically, that's all they're doing is shopping. They think they're ready. They've got the stuff, but they've never ventured out or anything. They read what the other preppers are talking about or what the other groups are talking about. They post their comments. They sit there saying, okay, one guy was telling us that they was talking about this one particular prepper. And I said, yeah, I know you. I said, yeah, he's going on about that. And then we went over his place one day, and he was living in a trailer. All this stuff he was going on about and boasting about. And we were thinking, okay. And he didn't have anything. He didn't have anything. He was living in this little place. He didn't have anything. They were just all in all. So that's what a mall prepper is, basically. They buy the stuff. It looks good. They've got it. They talk about it. They express their opinions on things, but they've never done nothing except buy this stuff at the mall, and it's looking good up on the shelves or in their closet or whatever. They've got it. Battery operated socks or battery operated gloves. They might have a case of hand warmers there or things like that. Or the latest thing that comes out, they want it and they're going to buy it. It's just how it is. They get what they see. They get what they want. And that's how it is. A mall prepper does nothing but buy this stuff because it looks good, it sounds good, and they want it. This live prepper here. I want you to be safe, be happy. Bless you all.